million viewers. Bless you all. Thanks for joining. It's the usual Friday live stream. I can hear sirens. Looks like there's rain in the air as well, guys. But welcome in. I'm gonna go. Don't know which way to go today, but thanks for joining. Waiting for people to join the live stream. Welcome in. Rayan Atif, welcome in. How are you? Assalamu alaikum. It's gonna rain, guys. Jordan, the magpie, welcome in. Hope you're well, guys. It is gonna rain, guys. But what can you do? No, I didn't. When did it happen, Rayan? I'm near there now. I might go that way, if that makes sense. Come on, let's go that way because Rayan mentioned it. Thanks for joining, guys. Stay tuned. We're on the way to some action, as always. I am very well. 30 minutes to... Gee whiz. I've heard sirens. I can still hear sirens there. Oh, sorry, guy. Taxi driver nearly knocked me down. He could see me, but I couldn't see him. He should have stopped. He did, but he kind of made it all my... They're always shutting the bleeding roads around here because of an accident. Tell me it wasn't a supercar, man. I should have gone the other way, to be honest. They closed everything. It was a BMW. All right, fair enough. What stretch? Because look, I'm on Barbara Castle now. Bless. I'm going this way now. I've just had something to eat. I've had a correct chai. And I'm fed and refreshed, guys. My day's been all right, thanks, Jordan. An A1 series, gee whiz. There I am with all the hot gossip. Look at that there. Can you see that one there? Can you see that? Let's cross this road, guys. Whilst it's still safe to do so. He's putting marker stickers up, look. Can you see? I'm just trying to cross this road, guys. I'll be with you in a second, guys. Thanks for joining, everybody that's joining. I've gone a different way. And I'm trying to cross this bloody dual carriageway. Don't forget to hit the like button, guys. Dan Media's on his weekly Friday live stream. We're in England, guys. In the UK. But come on. There's a fellow YouTuber there. But we won't go say hello to her. She might be camera shy. It is a nice car, Rayan. You know, work hard. And who knows? One day you might get to drive mine. Or your uncle's. Gee whiz. Guys, welcome in. I'm going this way. Go all the way down, he says. Go on then, because you said. I want to highlight all this rubbish at this restaurant as well. Let me just see the front entrance. I heard some banging of drums earlier. So I thought. Anyway, guys, hope you're all well. Thanks for joining. Maybe there was some banging of drums. I don't get on with them, guys. But let's show you all this rubbish, guys. I'm going all the way down. I'm going all the way down there. Just for you. But look, would you eat here, guys? Look at state of it. Look at state. Honestly, it's a bloody health hazard. I bet they're smoking inside as well. I guarantee you they're smoking inside. Watch. Well, we sat on the steps. It's awful. Anyway, let's carry on, guys. I've just missed another car for Rayan. Cross the road. I know that, Rayan. Don't name them, shame them. I have trouble with them. Oh, I've had trouble with them. I sorted it out. I wouldn't eat there. Have you seen the back? I've just shown you proof. If it's all right, we're not doing a restaurant review, guys. So you're saying cross the road over there, but I'm not going to go that way, I don't think, because I'm near the Palestine protest and I'm early. D Daily welcoming. We're in the northwest town of Blackburn, Lancashire. I do drive, yes, but I'm not going to tell you which car or anything like that, because then, you know. Look, I probably went to that acid house rave party in 2012. Can you see it there? No, I can't tell you on here, Ryan. Honestly, I can't. You've got to understand, it's not like, you know, why do you think I'm called Dan Media and not Mr. Patel or something, you know? Some nasty people around, Rayan. I know, Rayan, I know. But my subscribers that have been with me for a long time, they've seen me in my cars. So they know, if that makes sense. And you can't look back on the channel to find out, because when I did those live streams and things like that, I put the live streams on private because I showed my face, if that makes sense. But thank you for your understanding, honestly. So, we're avoiding the rain, guys, but welcome in. Thanks for joining. We're in the hood. Can I see any begging ladies? Stay tuned. Bit of a weirdo there, honestly. Bit of a weirdo behind me. Proper weirdo. We're here, guys. We're in the hood. Not my hood, but we're in the hood, if that makes sense. Rayan will understand. But guys, thanks for joining. Let's see where this little walk takes us. I feel full. I've eaten too much, guys. Let's go this way because they are smoking. I'm going to go around the block, I think, guys, because there's nothing else for me to do. Because look, there's no protesters and it's 6 o'clock. So, as always, I'm the first one here. I might as well do one round the block for you guys. So it's Friday. Welcome. I didn't, Rayhan. I didn't hear anything. What am I meant to be listening? You have to be more specific, Rayhan. You know, you have to say, did you hear that explosion sound, or did you hear that woman screaming? You have to be more specific, right? I do know where that big screen is. You're gonna make me walk all the way back to that big screen. I don't think so, Rayhan. I don't think so. We're not playing those games. Because Rayhan, honestly, if you think it's so important, why don't you do Dan Media a favour, right? Pop down there, see what the score is, and then you can report directly. You know, you can be like helping Dan Media on his duties. Does that make sense? Because look, that dog's barking on the street you're on, but no one's interested, Rayhan. Bless you anyway. I'm only joking. You know I'm only joking, man. I've just come from that area. So you told me to go on Barbara Castle Way because of the BMW crash. So, okay, it's cleared up. I get it. You know. And now you're asking me to walk the way I've just come from again. Konnichiwa. How are you, Kiltos, in Japan? Hope you're well, brother. Shout out to Kiltos. Let me just pin his message for now so we know he's here. He's a good guy from Japan. He's at one with nature as well. I hope I could speak Japanese, but I can't, if that makes sense. I only know mushi mushi, konnichiwa. What else? I don't know much else. But we're here, guys. Hope everybody's enjoying. Timmy, how are you? Hope things are well. They are. Thank you very much. Rayhan, go eat. Yes. You don't need permission on this channel. This is the don't ask for me permission channel. But we're here, guys. I can hear sirens going off left, right, and centre. We might have some rain, but thanks for joining. You're welcome, Kiltos. Welcome. Let's see what Timmy means by that. Sayonara. Ah, sayonara. That was the one. Sayonara. There you go. Thanks for that, Timmy. So we're here. I don't know what we're here for. We are going to walk around the block, guys, but thanks for joining. I best get out the middle of the road, honestly. Sayonara. Okay, Kiltos, thank you. Much love to you. Thank you, brother. All the way in Japan as well. How about that, guys? Just came in, showed his love and appreciation, and he's on his way. James Bond said, konnichiwa, and sayonara, konnichiwa. He did as well. Sean Connery, weren't it? Yeah? It was Sean Connery. Oops, I'm so sorry, sister. I'm so sorry. Ooh. They brought me tea and coffee, guys. Look. Assalamu alaikum. I don't have Tim to me. I used to have a Claude Butler mountain bike when I used to do mountain biking. That was a few years ago. But I'm just showing you the rolls. He took a card off me last week. Hang on, there is something happening here. They're all parked up here. There must be a wedding on or something, and this is the meeting. They're meeting up. I'm on YouTube. But welcome in, guys. It's busy. This is a one-way street, and look how busy it is. It is Timmy. Priya, welcome in. Hope you're well. Thank you very much. Radhe. Namaste to you, Priya. Lots of love to India. Thank you very much for liking. Who am I, Priya? Look, as you know, I'm famous around the world now. But I'm sure you've seen me being called out in the channels in India. So thanks for joining and thanks for liking. We do a weekly Friday live stream, guys. Welcome in, everybody. Tell us where you're watching from. Now let's see what's this dialect. Okay. Interesting lizard. How to find themselves. It is Northern, Berlingo. It is Northern. I must have walked past the Banksy. I'm so sorry. Southeast Texas. Shout out, Wendy. Outside of Houston. Where are you today? I'm in a northern town in the UK called Blackburn, Lancashire. So we're in the middle of England, if that makes sense. Priya, I know you're from India. Thank you. Many different DNA. Thank you for retracting that. But shout out to Houston. I've always wanted to go to the Space Center in Houston. And you know, say those immortal lines. Houston, we have a problem. Bless. I have so many American friends. I'm always saying that to them. You know, I'll try and come, Priya. We're very busy here, but thank you for inviting me. Blessings. Thank you very much. I love it when people invite me. Potholes, do you mean, Berlingo? Potholes? Gee whiz, they've cleaned this up a bit. No wonder they call it the new Lalas. But welcome in, guys. Thanks for joining. I'm going to try and cross this road whilst I can. Read your messages as I'm going. Wendy's visited England twice. My son and I stayed in Stratford, Newham in early June. Stratford, that's London, isn't it, where Stratford Station is? Yes, I know it quite well, actually, Stratford. But it could be, you know, lovely, very nice. I will try, Priya. Thank you. Thanks, guys. Thanks for joining. We've got a touch of rain in the air. Everything's kosher, though. I've come prepared. I'm going to try and cross this road if somebody politely let me. Look, there's traffic all over. It's a Friday. Happy Friday, everyone. Look. For those interested in Manchester. But let's go see what's happening, guys. I know the protesters are just making their way there. But welcome in, guys. Thanks for joining Dan Media's Friday live stream. And don't come out with any dodgy jokes or anything like that. I'm out and about. I've had lots of rain today. I've had lots of rain this week. Such a nice restaurant, guys. Let me just show you quickly. Honestly, such a nice restaurant. Look. Assalamu alaikum, how are you? I'm very well, thank you very much. Enjoying everything? It's going really well, thank you for asking. Look, Imran Khan there. But when I get 1 million views, guys, we're gonna eat at a restaurant. I might do a live stream from it, but we're gonna celebrate 1 million views. I'll talk about that during my live stream if I don't forget. But thanks for joining, guys. I've done the walk around. Let me just read some of your chats. Dude, never heard of that Beatles song today. I know all about the Beatles. Thank you very much. Yes, good shout. Wendy, yes, it's in London. It was a nice area. It is a nice area. Very nice. We would enjoy having you visit Houston and you can see NASA. Wendy, that's so nice. Thank you very much. Hotspur, welcome back. I have to hide your message, Hotspur, because it weren't very nice, but because you are a regular, we'll let you off. But be nice in the chat, guys. Do you know the difference between a sock and a camera? Berlingo, do you know the difference between... Can anybody answer that? Berlingo's, do you know the difference between a sock and a camera? One goes on your foot. I don't know. I can't... No, I don't know the difference, guys. I'm so sorry. Priya, thanks for commenting on me videos. Thank you very much. Look, that car's done an illegal, dodgy turn. Look. We're going to cross this road, guys, because the flags are out. How are you? I'm very well. How are you? I'm all right. Yeah? Sorry, I'm live. I've got my mic lived up. Are you good? Looking good. Give your mum my salam, yeah? Thank you very much. So let's try and get through here, guys. Sorry, I'm meeting everyone. So we've got a few flags out, guys. It's all good. Look. The one takes 5 toes, the other takes 4 toes. That's funny, it caught me out. Yes, very good. I like it. I do like it. Yeah, very funny. It's going to rain, guys. I can tell. But hope it doesn't for now. Look. So, as reported by one of my subscribers earlier, a BMW traveling probably in that direction crashed. We don't know how the occupants are or anything like that, but it's not the only crash on this road. Look, they come at 50 miles. I'm stood in the middle of the road, guys. I'm just giving you a bird's eye impression. Let me just go stand on this side, because we can get the ambulance in that way. Welcome in, guys. It's a northern speech joke. I'm educated. Suhail Ahmed, Blackburn, Lancashire. Welcome in, guys. Look. Right, I'm on this side of the road, guys. The protesters are just putting the protest signs up, if that makes sense. We've got a TikToker live in the distance there. And those are our fans in that car, obviously waving at us, you know. Yeah. Let's go say hello to them and embarrass them really properly. Look. There they go. So, guys, I'm going to stand here until we get some action and talk to you in the chat. I think I can park. Look, I don't get tired anymore. I've got my gimbal. So my gimbal does all what it can, if that makes sense. Let me just reset it for you guys. We're looking up at the sky there. What has 5 toes and isn't your foot? I don't know. Honestly, we'll play this game another time. But guys, if you want entertainment, answer Berlingo's. I'm Swedish, by the way. Cheers to my main bloke. I love Sweden. Honestly. I love Norway as well. I love Denmark. I love Finland. But Sweden holds a special place in my heart. But I'm not going to tell you why, guys. My foot. Yeah, good answer. M. Shafiq, welcome in. We're at the Palestine protest. It might rain, but I'm just having a quick break. I'll show you the world driving by for now. I might come on screen later. I don't know yet. We're in Sweden. Be interesting to know. I'm so nosy, guys. You know, look how many you're watching. Over 8 of you, 8 likes. Thank you very much. For those that haven't, tell us where you're watching from. Look, we've got Houston in the building. Them immortal words on Apollo 13. I forced somebody to watch Apollo 13 once. I said it's one of the best movies ever. And they said they fell asleep watching it. Guys, I'm here. Claire, Claire, thanks for asking, Claire. Thank you very much. Welcome in, Claire. At the last count, and I haven't counted right now on this live stream, we are 24 million viewers. No, 24 Stockholm. Shout out to Stockholm. Claire, 24,000 viewers to 1 million views. Can you believe that, guys? But it is what it is. So I'm counting it down. At first, I predicted, because I slowed down on my shorts and posting my videos, I slowed right down, and I predicted we'll get there by Christmas. But now I'm predicting sometime in September, I'm going to hit 1 million views. I'll have to do a giveaway or something, guys. I'm not promising, but I might do it on Mr. Haitian's channel, where it's giveaways are more accepted. But Claire, welcome in, welcome back. Stockholm, Sweden, shout out to you. Guys, we're at the Palestine protest. I'm just having a nicotine break. I shouldn't say that, but that's why I'm so far away from the action for now. But we're here, we're waiting for the rain. The winds are picking up. Tradition. They are tradition. Welcome in. I wouldn't know how to say your name, but they are tradition. Comment, welcome in. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button, guys. I'm over 1,600 subscribers as well, guys. 1,600 subscribers and on the road to 1 million views. Big Al, be nice. Me personally, Claire, I'll read about it, I'll feel sad about it, you know, but I can only report on what's local, if that makes sense. So there's a big demonstration in town in September, middle of September, so I'll be probably live streaming from that. Ormsby, Swedish for a snake village. We've got an Ormsby very close to us. Good decision, young man. Guys, welcome in. It will rain. But it is what it is, guys. Be nice in the chat, guys, please. You know, don't shoot the messenger, as I say. Always say, you know, don't pick on me. I'm just here, you know, filming. If that makes sense. She's gone through red light. I can't believe it. Unbelievable, Jeff. There's a no entry, right? Not far from here. And I once sat there. I used to eat my lunch there, right? And the amount of people that went through no entries. So that's how I started filming stuff. I started people going through no entries. But welcome in, guys. If you're waiting for some action, I'll walk across the road in a minute. I'm just having a quick break, guys. Cheers, it's Celtic for form. Shout out to the Irish. They're all on a payroll. No, they've got jobs, Claire. But payroll, you know, I'm not going to comment because I'm not. Obviously, I'm not. But jobless, I disagree. But Big Al, I agree up to a certain extent. They're pipping at the flag holder, not me, guys. Oh, that was a nice car. It was a Porsche, but I missed it, guys. Well, at least we got some flags waving this week. I'm sorry about last week. There weren't any flags being waved. I've just seen somebody I know. I'm holding a, you know, cat's out the bag if he sees me, so I'm just hiding around this lamppost, guys. I have got me snood, but I'm a dead giveaway to him. He'll spot me a mile away. Look at that, guys. And thanks for the counsellor that left me a voicemail message about the caravan. They're going to sort the caravan out, guys. It's been plaguing this road for weeks. Somebody's not happy, guys. Welcome in, Logan. How are you? Hope you're well, Logan. Logan, guess what? You got your wish. You got your wish, Logan. Exactly. I'm very well, thank you for asking. We're just doing this Palestine protest for as much as we can before the rain starts to fall. Got to protect your equipment, guys. Let me first make that very clear. Without your equipment, you're nothing. Or shall I stay here for this guy to put his poster up? So that's not going to go through red. Welcome in, guys. Thanks for joining. Get in, Logan says. You finally did it. Welcome to the family, Logan. Oh. The traffic is horrendous, guys. The traffic is horrendous. Look. Now he's going to block the whole dual carriageway. Unbelievable. Never a dull moment, guys. Never a dull moment. He's done the right thing. Welcome in, guys. Oh my God. Going for dinner. No worries. No worries, Logan. You take care. Enjoy your dinner. Thank you very much for your shout out. Hey, by gum. So if it does rain, my plan is to stand under those trees. Daring Johnson, how dare you? You can't be saying that. You know, we welcome everybody in on the channel, guys. But it's sometimes, if you're going to be like, sometimes you can't say stuff like that. But welcome in. Stephen Money, welcome back. Hope you're well. It's Friday, the traffic's hectic. People are frustrated. I don't know why. It's the weekend, guys. Be happy, don't be gloomy. You know, where's all the joy gone? People are so miserable sometimes, I'm telling you. How do I know? Because look, you can see them all driving past. They're all miserable, stuck in traffic. That won't happen, Jeremy. Jamin, welcome in from Canada. How are you? We've had Kiltos in earlier, but hope you're well, guys. So, there's not many here as you at the moment, but we're here anyway, guys. Welcome in. Dan Media's on his usual Friday live stream. I'm not going to go too back and forward, but I can show you from here, guys. I'll stand here for now. She's blind, bless her. Second one in, she's totally blind. Thank you, Jamin. I'm glad you're well. Daring Johnson, you're probably right up to a certain point, but it's been going on long before that. You know, I'm not going to advocate for one side or the other because I'm kind of neutral, if that makes sense. Because I'm here minding my own business. But, you know, it has been going on for some time, if that makes sense. Long before that. Family, assalamu alaikum, how are you? Shout out to Karachi, Pakistan. Welcome in, guys. Oh, excuse me. I'm very well, thanks for asking, guys. Much love to you as well, Jamin. But I've got someone in the chat. Obviously, he's got an opinion. I welcome his opinion, but he's got to be nice about it. You know, we welcome everybody's opinion, but as long as you're respectful on this channel. We're on the road to 1 million views, guys. You know, in a couple of weeks, I'll be hitting 1 million views. That's a major milestone for me. I'm well pleased. And thank you to everyone that's watched a Dan Media video, short, live stream. Everyone that's liked, commented. You're the stars, not me. I don't know, Jeremy. You know, they'll have different opinions, won't they? You know, but I've been to that region and it's a different way of life. But I will say one thing, you know, war's not a good thing, whatever part of the world you're in. So, that's a Palestinian flag, Devin. Welcome in. Tell us where you're watching from, guys. Don't be shy. Oh, the flagpole man that attacked me once. He's across the road, ready to pull out his camera. They'll be doing some chanting. I can see the... No, supporting or not supporting. Shout out to New York. It's not about, you know, but it's a different part of the world, you know. She were raucous with her support. There's a TikTok live there. There's a guy over there, so it's a bit dodgy for me. Jeremy, I had a Coca-Cola the other day. I'm telling you, it weren't like it used to be. I liked it, but you know, the taste has changed so much. I'm reading your message, Darren Johnson. No, you'd have to get your facts right. Honestly, I am kind of reading your comments. You're not respectable, you know, but it is what it is. You've got an opinion. I don't agree with it, you know. But everybody round to Jeremy. Somebody bring the ice, because Coca-Cola is best served chilled. So yeah, round to Jeremy's later. Don't go yet, guys. Keep watching the live stream. I still need you, you know. They're not the facts, though. That's the thing, Darren Johnson. They're not the facts, you know. If they were the facts, I'd show you a message, you know, because anybody that knows me on my channel, you know, look, your message is held for review. So only the moderators or me can read the message. So I'm not withholding your message. You know, there's a reason your message is being withheld. So I've given you the courtesy of reading your message, Darren Johnson. Shout out to all the Coca-Cola lovers. Everybody does, Darren Johnson. But I read your message. I can't, you know. Vanessa, thank you for your message. Mr. Haitian, how are you? Let's get away from the nastiness. Mr. Haitian.
What? You're fucking dirty.
Did you see that, Mr. Haitian? Abuse. Abuse for just holding a camera. Can't wait to get you over here, Mr. Haitian. I'm going to have you, you know, stand in the middle of this road and shout out, Free Palestine. Hope you're well, Mr. Haitian. I bet you're going live soon. Let me move away from here. She don't like being filmed, guys. So, you know, let her start the chanting and then I'll be on it. But I've got a TikToker behind me, guys. Let me read your messages. Jeremy, be nice. No lunch live, want to support my people. Bless you, Mr. Haitian, bless you. Look, I've pinned you, Mr. Haitian. If you want any of these haters, yeah, they can go visit you on the channel. You know, subscribe to my guy, Little Haiti, the real president and the UK Prime Minister, guys. So we've had a Rolls Royce, 3 Porsches, and a partridge in a pear tree on today's live stream. Welcome in, guys. Darren Johnson, thanks again. Thanks for visiting. You know, thanks for your comments. I'll let it slide, Darren, but I can only let it slide for so much. I've been trained at Mr. Haitian's school of bullying the bullies. So I've got a bit of nous. Welcome in, Mr. Haitian. You are drama. He's so happy. He's so happy to see me. No. As soon as you turn the camera on him, right? No, not me. Thank you very much. But welcome in, guys. Oh, no. Traffic is so manic here. It's better filming the traffic because you know you're going to get an incident. Look how close they are. And then they're going to come from that way and bump into the back of him. It's going to rain.
We don't want no two states.
Don Media, School of Hard Knocks. Yes, Purple Heart. Kelly, how are you? Thanks for subscribing, Purple Heart.
Only one state.
Welcome in.
There is only one state.
At Little Haiti 12 is the pinned comment. Go show him some love and subscribe to him as well. He's such a good guy. He's in Denver, Colorado, the pinned comment, guys.
There is only one state.
No, I'm good. Thanks for asking. Thank you very much.
Palestine 48.
I'm just here watching the action, guys. Welcome in, guys. Don't forget to hit the like button on your way in, guys. We're on the road to 1 million views, guys. I'm going to hit it sometime in September. Look, the TikToker's on his, he's doing his business over there. Jamin, hope you're well as well. It's the weekend, Jeremy. Gee whiz, look, it's 6:30 and these people are giving their time and energy, yeah, every weekend on a Friday to come here and do this and then get on with their weekend. They've got lives, they've got jobs, they've got kids and whatever, whatnot, you know, as what every, you know, British family has. You know, they've got a right to do what they want. I'm not going to question it. So if I don't question it, you know, and we're in this country, you know, they fought world wars to allow us to film, to allow us to protest, to allow us to X, Y, and Z, if that makes sense. So you've got to respect that and allow that and not, you know, especially in this country because we've got our freedoms. The drummers are here. I'm going to have to be very dodgy, wary of the drummers. I don't want to be on his TikTok live. Look, we've got the councillor here. He's waving at me. Jordan, welcome back. Mr. Haitian's visited Jordan. Give him a shout out. And Purple Heart, Kelly's in as well. Bless her. I do get some good shots, man. Look, he's the TikToker. He's the one that sneaks up on you when you're not watching, if that makes sense. Yeah, I'm with the councillor. We're going to cross the road. Guys, welcome in. I do this Palestine protest every Friday. Jim, and which Beatles song? Hello there and everywhere. Thank you. You as well. Love to Canada, Jamin. Thanks for visiting. Guys, don't forget to hit the like on your way in. Jamin's my friend in Canada, guys. He's at one with nature. Sticks his hand out, a bird will fly on his hand, and away it goes. A bird of the feathered variety, I meant. Look, support from all directions. They're all pipping their horns. The drums are blaring. Excuse me for coughing in the mic. I'm just trying to get away from the drumming noise because Purple Heart's dog is distressed hearing the drumming sound. So, sorry.
Thank you.
So we're just going to stand here just for a second, guys, out the way, because my doggy does the same. He won't go out for fireworks, heavy rain, thunder, lightning, and most of all, drumming. But I can't help it, Purple. You know, Purple Heart. I have to go there and film. But I came here just out of respect because you're a dog lover and I don't want to distress your animal. So if your dog is distressed as I'm going back, either turn the volume down, wear earbuds, but I thank you for visiting. I'm not telling you to go. I just don't want your dog to be so distressed, that's all. Thank you very much, Purple. Bacon sarnie and a cold can of Coke. Swiss, it's got to be chilled, absolutely. August bank holidays last weekend. Oh, come on, Barry Pepper. Oh, Barry Pepper. Jacqueline, my sister from America. How are you? Shout out Greasy Gang. Jacqueline's in the building. I'm well, Jacqueline. I'm here dealing with some nasty people in the chat, but all the rest of you are so lovely. You know, thank you very much for joining. Don't pick on me. Yeah, but look, can you see the church there? Yeah? Can you see the church there? Yes, there's a mosque there, but that's the only mosque that you can see. One. But I saw 3 churches. Listen, look up Blackburn and its churches, you'll understand. Jacqueline, welcome in. I know, but listen, Purple Heart, if you subscribe to Little Haiti, all my friends, generally, everyone's from all over the world, but some of the nicest ones, here, look at all these cars driving past. Let me just get that one in. Oh, but guys, welcome in. Excel, thank you for your comment. Hope you're well anyway, Jacqueline. Be nice in the comments, guys. Be nice in the comments. There are churches here as well, guys. Yeah, Rolls Royces all over. There must be a wedding or something. There was a Rolls Royce. I know the young gentleman driving it. He was on me last week's live stream where he became a subscriber, and I just seen him at the beginning of this live stream, and obviously we know each other now. Handle hands. Yeah, the Union Jack. You can see the church. Al, thank you for your comment. Agri nuts not accepted. Exactly, so true that.
Every time the media lies. Every time the media lies. Every time the media lies.
Kenny Senior, welcome in. How are you? Hope you're well.
From the river to the sea.
Shout out to Callum as well, even though he might not be watching. But shout out to Bolton. Doing alright, doing alright. Good start to the season.
From the sea to the river. From the sea to the river.
Oscar, they were just one piece, I suppose. That's all they want. Local councillor, I can name him because it's in the public domain. People voted him in. America, Canada, Bolton, Blackburn, all over the world. I nearly got knocked down again, but that doesn't matter, guys. Welcome in, everyone. Yeah, they have that one in Manchester, exactly. But I do the other side as well, Purple. It's not one side. I do the other side as well, you know. As the police are constantly told, I'm known to both sides. That's my favourite expression. A protest where there's a counter-protest. I'm there saying I'm known to both sides, guys. But let's get some audio on that.
5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. Israel is there. Israel is
So
there. Israel is there. Israel is there. Free, free Palestine. Stop the genocide.
Welcome in,
End apartheid.
Well, welcome in, everybody, guys. Hope you're well. Look, everybody turns out for the protest. Oh, people giving money. Thanks for joining, guys. I am on. Thanks, Kenny. It is gonna rain. Purple, welcome in. There's a lot to get used to. There's a lot of hate. It is what it is. I'm sorry, but welcome. Officially. I can talk here, guys. Sometimes the drumming deafens me. So whilst I just get this, yeah, it is here as well. So Kenny Senior is 9 miles away from me, and look, the skies are dull and grey. So far so good. Touch wood, as we say here. You're welcome, Purple. I have to call you Purple Heart because I do know a Purple. She's from America. Guys, thanks for liking, thanks for subscribing. To the sound of we will rock you. Anybody get it? We will. Sorry, I'm getting carried away, guys. Listen. Hope you're well anyway, Yeah, fine rain does. Especially in England, guys. Dog walkers know that. Automatically. What dog have you got, Purple? He attacked me a few live streams ago with his pointy metal flagpole. But that's a different story, guys. Look, I'm showing you this. Oh, somebody's just at a local restaurant and he's just showing his support, guys. Obviously, he knows I'm walking past as well. So it's a two-way thing. Fakers. That's so true. It's so spot on. I love Queen. Freddie was a legend. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I like you, Fake. You took the time to, you know, get the tune in my head properly. Frenchie is a rescue, bless. And I'm so sorry to hear about your mum and everybody's mums, bless them. We will, exactly. Thanks for your sub and thanks for your like. Thanks to everyone. We're on the road to 1 million views, guys. Thank you, Dan Media, at your service. That were my supporter and not the Palestine supporter. So they were pipping at me, guys. But welcome in, guys. We do this live stream every Friday. It's so much fun, guys. 1 million views, exactly. Here we come, guys. We won't name and shame you guys. It's alright. If you like your nice car, take your pick. got sunglasses on, guys. I think it's gonna rain, but I think a lot of it is because I've got shades on. So it's not gonna rain. I've just checked. It's just because I have my sunglasses on. They're my reading glasses as well, guys. Come on, give me a break. Don't laugh. The council is having a sneaky fag, so I don't want to get that on film.
Palestine will never die.
She's totally blind, guys. Bless her. Oh, it's manic here, guys, with the traffic. I can't tell you how manic it is. Welcome in, guys. Bess, how are you? Bess, hope you're well. Sometimes I think he's like Mr. Haitian when he's in here. He thinks he's on his own channel. And when people pop up, like lovely people like Bess, Jacqueline, Mr. Haitian, and everybody else, guys, but it's like I'm on Mr. Haitian's channel. Look, we have an emergency, Bess. Welcome in, Bess. I'm at a protest, guys. Robert, be nice. I told you, no hate. If you're gonna hate, you're gonna lose your spot, guys. You won't ever be able to come back. But welcoming everybody that's coming today. Thanks, Purple. Till the next one, you as well. Thank you. Bess, how are you? Hope you're well. And it's not that purple, Bess, if that makes sense. This is a different purple, just in case you were confused there. I am getting turned, obviously. Aslam, thanks for your message. Please pray for peace, love and happiness. That's what we try and promote, guys, you know. I just filmed this protest. It is what it is. I don't want to get knocked down, but and I don't want to be on his camera. He's very sly with his camera. Captain Blackbird, welcome back. Ayush, thanks for your message, exactly. Stepping away, I want to just reply to that message. So Ayush, thanks for your message. We're in Blackburn, Lancashire, so we're in the UK. We're in the middle of England. It's coming up to 7 o'clock, and for the last 3 years there's been a weekly Palestine protest here that I've just recently doing live streams from it, but I've been filming it myself for 3 years. A lot of my footage is covering these protests over the last 3 years. But Hind Rajab, bless her, she was a young girl that got murdered with something like 538 bullets. So it's things like that why people protest, if you know the story. Marina, welcome in. Where's Marina watching from? Queen. Guys, welcome in. Thanks for all your likes today. Much love to everyone that's joined. Happy Friday. Hope you're all going to have a lovely weekend as well. All I say, if I avoid the rain today, I'm lucky because I've been drenched these last few days. A few of them have, Luke. But what the problem was, Luke, they bombed everything. So there's no internet cafes and things like that. So it's very difficult to actually do it from there. Stephen Wrigley, welcome in. We're at the weekly Palestine protest, guys. Don't want to get knocked down there. Let me just move safely out the way, guys, and then I'll come back to you. Hey, by gum, guys, honestly. What you all like. Popsy. Thanks for answering some of the chat, guys. Thanks for replying on my behalf. Hey, by God. Listen, guys, if you're going to be nasty, you're going to get timed out. I don't do it. I've got good moderators. So I'm just forewarning you. You have to be kind and respectful. That's all we ask. I am stuck in the middle of nowhere, guys. Let's just move back to safety. I will be, Bess. Thank you for coming, and much love and respect for you for even visiting. Made my day, that, Bess, honestly. Thank you very much. Much love to you. That's such a good saying as well. But Bess, I did tell them we trained at Mr. Haitian's We Bully the Bully school of dealing with trolls, so... Shout out to S-Line Travel for all your coaching needs. Watch that cop car do a dodgy stop now. Thank you, Bess. Luke, I think when there's any war, any civil unrest, any issues around the world, you know, there's going to be suffering, you know, and it's the innocent women and children, obviously, that suffer the most. But that's war for you, if that makes sense. Be kind. Thank you, Potsy. Don't call him that, Kev. I'm trying to read Luke's comment. No, every country has the right to defend itself. But if you look at the proportionate response, you've got to reply in proportion. I think, it got very out of hand and everybody stayed silent. And for those that don't know, I've seen the images, so I'm talking first-hand account. I'm not making this shit up. It's first-hand account. So as I repeat, everybody's got an opinion. I try and stay neutral and out of these opinions. However, I will say, like I said, war is a horrible thing. There's no schools left. That's the point. There's no bloody schools left. You got to know your facts up to a certain point to be able to come on here and say things. Thanks, Tom. No one will Potsy. That's what I'm saying. No one's gonna justify it. But it is what it is. I'm not gonna sit here defending one side or advocating for one. You guys are doing enough in that chat. But guys, welcome in. Thanks for all your likes, all your subscriptions. If you've been timed out, I'm sorry you've been timed out as well, guys. Come back on the next live. Local council has done his duties. Off he toddles. It's prayer times, apparently. I am not. It's like, you give them so many warnings. And when you're not here, I even say to them, listen, you're getting fly this time, you're getting by with things. But I'll tell you one thing, when OMS gets in here, he'll sort you all out. Look, that car's doing a illegal turn. Can you see? That's an illegal turn, guys. Shocking. Yeah, they do need to say what they say. It's Barbara Castle Way, Blackburn. Stephen Wrigley, sorry I didn't answer your question directly. Obviously, look where we are, Stephen. Welcome in. So, we film it every Friday, guys. Normally, I have tea delivered at this time, but the damn media heartthrob isn't here today for some reason. And I don't want to go into the shop right now on my own, guys. Let's carry on filming. Yes, stop the genocide and free Palestine. Wasim, welcome in. go this way around again. I've got Grandma driving the car, so I'm very wary, Grandma. With you behind the wheel.
Israel, you can't hide! We charge you with genocide! We charge you with genocide! Israel, you can't hide! Israel, you can't hide! We charge you with genocide! We charge you with genocide! Israel, shame, shame! Israel, shame, shame!
Guys, welcome in. Thanks for staying and continuing watching at the weekly Palestine protest. We're on the road to 1 million views, guys. I'm over the moon. 1 million views. It won't be long. It'll be done in a matter of weeks. I can't stand that bloke. I can't stand both of them either. I just can't stand seeing the name in the chat. That's all. Exactly, Jimmy. Exactly, Jimmy.
If we don't get no justice, then we don't get no peace.
Priya, welcome back. Credential commentary, welcome. Thank you, Berlingo. Bless you. Thank you, Priya. Thank you, Priya. Priya's from India. She's a subscriber. Guys, what can I say? Excuse me. Terrible times, what a name.
From the belly of the beast. From the belly of the beast.
I love punk.
Hands off the Middle
Blondie,
East.
The Clash.
Hands off the Middle East. Hands off the Middle East. Hands off the Middle East.
I'm gonna get them to do London's
Hands off
Calling.
the Middle East.
Thank you, Priya.
Say it loud and say it
Jimmy
clear.
Jazz, welcome in.
Say it loud and say it clear.
It is Stephen Ridley.
Say this, not welcome
Where did you grow up, Stephen? Let me give.
Say this, not welcome
Which
here.
school did you go to?
Say it clear and say it loud.
Watch. Me and Stephen are gonna find something in common now.
Say you make us proud.
Which school did you go, Stephen?
Say you make us proud. Say you make us proud.
Fast buckle.
Say you make us proud. Say you make us
No,
proud.
this woman's really blind.
Say you make us proud. We don't want no Tuesday.
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 They don't last long,
We
do
want
they?
1948.
We want 1948.
We want 1948.
We want 1948.
We don't want no Tuesday.
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 We want 1948.
We want 1948.
We want
Okay, Priya.
1948. Take us back to 48. Take us back to 48. There is only one day.
I'm just getting out the way of the drums. Stephen's answered, so I want to answer him back, and I want to read his comment. I grew up Lytham Road, okay. Went to Longshore, and then Everton. Okay. Yeah, times were different then, Stephen. So when you say things have changed, by gum have they changed? I see where you're coming from. But isn't that where anywhere in the UK? It's not just Blackburn, is it? It's everywhere in the UK in that respect. Logan, welcome back. But shout out to Hirecroft. I used to get me dodgy items from Hirecroft. Stephen will know what I'm talking about. Everton was a rough school. I think they were always fighting Shabsworth or someone like that. I don't know. St John's Rigby school or something like that. And Claire that visits, yeah, we share a common bond because she shares your views, Stephen. However, I bet you rocked the floor at Munro's and Peppermint Place. So did we find some common ground there or not, Stephen? I don't know, he won't be, Logan. The UK Prime Minister's not here, but he popped in and, you know, said hello, and that's all he needs to do. He's the bloody UK Prime Minister. He's not going to stay on my life forever. And he's the president over there, so, you know, the odd comment, I'm grateful. Thanks, Priya. Shout out to Mr. Haitian. Old night. That's so sad to hear that Europe's in that situation. Hey, bye, gum guys. Thanks for all your likes. Thanks for all your comments. The blind lady's on the megaphone. I'm going to go across the road any second. No, Logan, none of that's going to happen because half of them don't know the greasy gangs popped in and popped out whilst you were having your dinner. So all the greasy gang popped in, said their piece, said hello, and showed their love, and that's it. So you got a one from me, Logan. Stephen's got me reminiscing now. Honestly, Set End was a good pub. I went to Shad Juniors and Shad Infants, if that makes sense, Stephen. I knew all the doormen at Munro's and Peppermint Place and things like that. And let me read your comment. Sorry that you were bullied. Rover's Return, what a bloody place that was as well, up Shad. That's where all the rave parties and the acid house parties started, Stephen. Back in the day, I can't mention the gangsters' names on here because I did the other live stream and everybody kind of was mentioning him, and that wasn't good. But you know what I'm talking about. Oh, I've got to get that car. Look out for the red Ferrari there, guys. Oh, I should have stopped him. Magnum PI. Yeah, Logan, the flag man's still there. He's the one with the flag there right now on his own, if that makes sense. I met him, but I was with a friend, and he did the courtesy of asking how we were. And like I'm biting my tongue, I wanted to say something, but what's gone is gone. If it happens again, I'm going to have something to say, you know, because I don't want to get attacked anytime I'm out. John, welcome in. How are you? Thanks for your hello. Glam rock, not rave. Oh my. Adamant. I'm not going to mention that pedo's name, I'm telling you. But fair dues. I was a raving and misbehaviour me. John, are you Jamin's brother? He just hit 1K. Wow. Well done. Welcome to my channel. Freedom of choice, but not the freedom of posting that on my channel. Blessings, much love to you as John P.
Hands off for holy places.
Freedom, you're on your last legs here. I'm telling you.
Hands off for holy places.
Yeah, why don't you do your first time out on that guy next time he comes in, Logan? Do your bloody job, as Roy Keane would say.
Stop permitting genocide. Stop permitting genocide.
So many people still with us.
Netanyahu, you will learn.
Logan, we just got to play.
Netanyahu,
We got he was damn right rude for that guy driving past.
Palestinians will return.
Palestinians will return.
Palestine, hurrah, hurrah. Palestine, hurrah, hurrah. Israel, hurrah, hurrah.
Really, Mr. Clark?
Hurrah, hurrah.
Mr. Clark, I do remember Mr. Clark. I'm just trying to remember some of the teachers' names. I've never been asked that before. It was so long ago, my goodness. But shout out to Mr. Clark anyway. Logan, thank you for that. Thanks for doing your job, Logan. RGO, thanks for your comment. Don't spam, otherwise Logan will get you as well.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Netanyahu, you terrorist. Netanyahu, you terrorist. Say, Netanyahu, you're terrorist. Netanyahu, you're terrorist.
There's a debate going on across the road. I always be nosy.
Netanyahu, you're terrorist.
It doesn't seem any issues. They seem to be chatting okay. There's no issues. They're talking about the same subject, so there's no issues there, guys. But you have to check at protests how appropriate you don't like free speech on here. Thank God people are realising what we've become is because of the freedoms we have these protests allowed. Oh, Potsy. I don't have any issues, Potsy. I have free speech. Everybody's welcome to the opinion. As I keep repeating myself, it's got to be, that's copyrighted music. Why is he playing that through a bloody megaphone? It's it's the spamming. This isn't my first rodeo, so the moderators are sick of it because it happens every single week. You know, you get a respectable kind of conversation going in the chat, and then what happens is you get this hateful, sometimes on both sides. Don't get me wrong, it's not just one side. Sometimes, you know, it's both sides. We've timed out people from every kind of political persuasion and spectrums of opinions as well, but it gets to a point, it gets to, you know, that it gets me upset in the chat that, look, I'm dealing with the chat, and then my moderator said, look, you should be dealing with your live stream. We'll deal with you know, any nastiness in the chat, and that's what I entrust my moderators to do, to give everybody a respectful opinion. But when it gets to hate, racist, and anything on that kind of level, then I'm stay back, you'll get knocked down. He's saying free Palestine, guys.
Yeah, free Palestine. Why not?
No, stay back,
Arab country
you'll get
only
knocked down.
helping to America and then Israel doesn't help into the Gaza, Palestine, Yemen, Lebanon. We are not Arab.
Where are you from, brother?
Iranian, we not Arab, but Iranian only fighting with the America and then Israel. The Arab people just only helping as like a motherfucker. I have got the
Excuse the
Pakistani
language.
friends, the soldier. They say we not give a fuck. Muhammad sleep there, bombing Israel because them not helping to
No.
Palestine or them Arab, them motherfucker.
Welcome back, family.
Free Palestine.
Kenny, everyone are loving the Northwest. Isn't that right, Dan? Exactly. It's just all about love, peace. Sorry, I went on a bit of a rant, and then this guy kind of wanted to be interviewed, so I was quite happy letting that roll. And look where we're at now. We're at 1925, 7:30. I'm going to read some of your messages, guys. Some of the most polite and respectful people in Blackburn are Asian. Stephen Wrigley, what a top comment, you know. But look, it is what it is. And a lot of people have resentful because, you know, this is like an ethnic minority area. All the businesses, all the restaurants, you know, they're owned by, ethnic minorities. This is a heavily, you know, popularized ethnic minority community. But, you know, I've done festivals. I've done Blackburn festivals. I've done the Blackburn V Festival. I've done, you know, the war memorials. I missed a car there. All the Audis are Lamborghinis and Ferraris are out, but we'll catch them later, guys. So I'm ranting, guys. No, Logan, it's fine. Don't, you know, you just do what you have to do, Logan. Damn media. No, Javid Rashay, I can't be. Shout out to Bradford, West Yorkshire, guys. I can't be that, unfortunately. I'd legalize the devil's lettuce for once. So that'd be the list of my priorities. Exactly, Logan. That's why I can't be taking any president, any prime minister. That's nothing to do with me, guys. Yes, I do know the MP of Blackburn. I know the councillors, but I'm not claiming no presidential king. It's king I'll accept, because sometimes when the American people say king, it means king. I call a lot of the American ladies queen because it's respectful. but obviously not the real king. But it is what it is, guys. Potsy, what's disrespectful? I was timed out. Oms, don't time out Popsy. Don't time her out, Oms. Please. Let me just read and, let her have a say, please, because that's, let's ride in. And Oms, thank you very much for timing them out for a short while, because obviously you said that'll give them a warning if they say something disrespectful. So I'm just going to read Potsy's message. I was timed out for having a different opinion. Agree with the I agree, yes. Comments with the friendliness and commitment about Asians as well. Does that sound like someone that's... No, Potsy, no, it doesn't. And like I say, I apologize if you've been timed out, because it happens. It happens on my channel. People come back and say, look, I was timed out, However, Potsy, you're welcome to your opinion. Honestly, respectfully, I've been listening to your opinion. I've been chatting and replying to you. But we do get a lot on this. I don't know how much you've seen on this one, but some of my live streams have hit 5,000 views, 12,000 views. And then along with that comes with a lot of comments.
You done your job.
I do my job every week.
Free Gaza, free
Yeah.
Palestine.
Let me give this guy a business card. He looks like he'll subscribe to me.
Jihad have to be jihad. Everybody have to be together. Come on. What is that?
He's taking a business card. Happy days.
What is it about?
I think he's homeless, guys.
Yeah!
What was that all about? They were putting the V's up at this gentleman. Anyway, he must be a character, but I've seen him, but not all the time. Let's go for a walk around the block, guys, because she's still in here. Let's get back to Potsy as well. Yeah, don't get into an argument with Potsy. You did what you did. Don't justify it, Oms. No, Oms, it's all right. Honestly, I speak for myself. And look, that's on YouTube. Go to YouTube.
And what happened?
And then type this in. And you will see my channel. Yeah. Now, live. Now. Yes, you're live now.
Wallahi.
Yeah, look, I'll show you. I'm just showing him, guys. That I'm currently live on my iPhone. Look, he's seen himself live on... Can you see yourself? Yeah?
Free Gaza! Attack!
He's seen himself on my phone here, guys.
The main thing, Arab country doesn't help in Gaza.
Brother, I've got to walk. I'm not gonna... Yeah. Thank you very much, brother.
Your job.
Yeah? Thank you.
Free Gaza.
Thank you.
No problem. We support.
No. Listen, haters are haters. I get it, Oms. And I get it to Potsy as well. It probably wasn't Potsy, in my opinion, but look, I'm not getting into an argument. You're welcome back. You came back. You had the courtesy to come back and speak your mind, and, you're defending something that you're saying was a difference of opinion that was respectful. So I agree with that. Look, but I've not had the chance to read every message. Sometimes the drums are banging and I don't know what's going on in the chat, and I apologize for that, because you've got to balance, speaking to your chat and then dealing with your live stream. So it is what it is. It happens every single week, and like I say, I apologize it for happening in that respect, but at the same time, I give out so many warnings as well that even my moderator's saying, don't apologize. Don't apologize. They're not saying don't apologize to you personally, but I end up apologizing to everyone for being hateful in the comments. But shout out to Stephen as well, who went to Everton. He went to Longshore as well. Brought back some memories. Look, the tree of life, guys. No, Potsy, you're not going to get banned. You're not going to get timed out. Look, we've resolved it. You know, we've resolved it. Oms, it's all right, honestly. You know, Kenny Senior, thank you as well. Look, we're not saying out Oms, you know, but Potsy's in and leave her in, or he, she. Sorry if I'm defining gender, but it's fine. Let's just walk around the block and in peace, guys. Find somewhere where I can have a nicotine break. Look, Oms, he'll go calm now, is Oms. It's his favourite chicken place, guys. My moderator in London. Top guy. Thanks, Logan. But it doesn't. Towards the end and the beginning of the live stream, Logan, everything's fine. As soon as they see the Palestinian flag, you know, it happens. It touches people's nerves. Of course it does, you know. But this country has the right to protest, you know. Who can't remember the coal miners' strike and what they went through? You know, I'm not saying this is, you know, but can't even get me words out, man. Look, black man walking. Hey, bygone. We've still got people in the building. Thanks, guys. No, we're not killing free speech. You know, we're not exactly the freedom of speech channel either, but sometimes, look, I'll tell you this, Potsy. I did a protest a few times, and there was a protest, what some people had termed far right, and there's a counter protest, whichever way around it was, which somebody had called them lefties. So I turned up, I started filming, thank you. I started filming everything. And the police themselves turned around and said, pick a side. So I turned around and I said, listen, I'm known to both sides, you know, and I'm going to wander in between until you section me out. But luckily they didn't section me, didn't, you know, they kind of knew I was neutral. Thanks, Logan. She's okay. Oms is still having a go with you know. I'm not making assumptions, Potsy. But I don't know what your opinion is, Potsy. Like I say, I didn't read the message, so I don't know what was said. If you want to repeat something you said, I'll read it, you know, if that makes sense. But I've given you the courtesy, you know, and Logan's shouting out to you, you know, Stephen's shouting out to you, and Kenny Senior as well. Motorbike fags, beer, Bradford belongs, flared collar shirts and girls, and Friday nights and the set end Saturday at Rover's return. Great times. They were. I remember all that. It weren't my kind of scene, but yes, Blackburn had it all. I'm telling you, Blackburn was the hub of the nightlife, and you know, even if you go back to the 1950s and 1960s and look at some of the carnivals, you know, from the 1800s right up until 1954, 55, I think was the last carnival. You know, people of the town used to come out in droves. So that still happens, but obviously a different kind of festival and different kind of, you know, there might be a community theme to it. John P, much love to you, guy. Thank you, Potsy. That's why Oms is a moderator, to be honest with you, because when I first started live streaming, luckily I kind of got to know Oms, Jordan, and a few other guys, because I thought all I know is like me American. If I was gonna make anyone, some of me American friends can be moderators. However, they don't know what's going on. You're speeding, young man. They don't know what's going on, so they're not really moderators. They're just blue, because it helps me differentiate between the chat and me moderators. So if a moderator says something, before they were all blue, now it's just a blue badge. I have to start reading the moderator's comments. Oms, don't be nasty. Look, we've settled it, and you're still going on a bit slightly. Look, otherwise you'll end up people in a hearse. Guys, it's gone dark a bit. I'm going to take my sunglasses off. That's what my problem is. Settle down. We have settled down. Tsunami. No, no one's making anyone look silly. You know, you were just having a go at each other in the chat, but it is what it is. I'm glad you're still in the chat and you're having a go. And thanks again for coming back. But we used to hide people from the channel, if that makes sense. Look at that motor. Look, it's got the poppies at the front. Look at them eyes flashing. Gee whiz, guys. I went to the shop the other day and had, gee whiz, already advent calendars. See, you've done it again, Oms. Come on, man. She's going to come back and have a go at me. What if you're not here? You know. Gee whiz. Causing World War III, guys. He only timed her out for 10 seconds or 60 seconds. So it's only a minute, guys. Don't panic. It's only a minute. You know. Logan, don't question Oms. You know, Kenny Senior can. But Logan, until you fully know everything, yeah, don't question the other moderators, if that makes sense. You wouldn't say out to Mr. Haitian if Mr. Haitian was there, would you now? So, you know, I'm not saying treat Oms differently, but, you know, I'll defend him when I have to. Is Potsy back? Exploring Lancashire, you have changed, Dan. In what way? Exploring Lancashire, explain yourself. I defended you last time when they were calling you bloody racist and they were calling you far right and everything. And I was there, you know, defending you, saying, look, I know the guy. I know his channel. I get what people are saying, but come on. That's not true, man. Now, come on. Exploring Lancashire, explain yourself. I'm going to stay on live until you've explained yourself, bro. No. Logan, it's all right. Oms doesn't give a damn, honestly. Oh, you know, he really doesn't. If you know him, you know, you'd say fine and dandy. If this was his channel, none of them people had ever come back, you know what I mean? So sometimes it's good to have people that can deal with stuff like that. Because if you see me, I'm like nice, you know, lovey-dovey with everyone. But I don't like it when there's conflict. Button for fan. That sounds Russian. Oms, don't fall out, man. Dean, Pule, I'm good. How are you, brother? Shout out to you. Welcome back. How are you? It's just we're at the end of the live stream almost. I'm just finding somewhere where I can have a. Does anyone know what a 2-pack is? Not the wrapper. I'm going for a nicotine break, but we call it. I've got a 2-pack. No, sorry, a two-face rolled up. A two-face pack rolled up. So that's what I'm gonna have. What's crazy, man? I can't read your name, but welcome in. I'll read you a comment. This is crazy. I like my buttons. Let me. Thank you very much. Thank you, brother. Oh, guys, what a bloody day. No, welcome in, Dean. We're just walking back to the car. Some exploring Lancashire said that I've changed. So I knew he was going to come back with a comment, but he didn't say anything. So I want him to come back and say something. Yeah, two-face pack. I'm going to have my two-face pack where everyone can see me. Let me read your name properly. Ilya. Welcome in, Ilya. Are you Russian or are you from Kazakhstan or Uzbekistan? Sorry, I'm just trying to read your name and work it out in my head. Russian, probably not Russian. Probably Uzbekistan or Kazakhstan or somewhere like that. I'll tell you a joke when you tell me where. Bulgaria, okay. I weren't far off in that way. I went out with a Bulgarian girl. You know what she told me when I met her? She says, I'm not lying. She was a Bulgarian girl. I said, what do you want to do? And she said, have you any Bollywood movies? And I went, Bollywood movies? You mean like Amitabh Bachchan and all that crap? And she said, yeah. So we watched my favourite movie called Sholay. Where was she from? She was from that beach, beginning with P. I can't remember. Plovdiv. Is that a name in... Anyway, I'm not going to butcher names in Hungary. John, you've been with us, John P, for a long time. Jamin's brother. Much love to you and much appreciation as well to you. But shout out to Bulgaria. You're travelling to London. London's a nice city. It's changed so much as well. I like you as well. Thank you very much. But yeah, I'm trying to think of this place name where Katerina was from. Plovdiv. I think she was from Plovdiv, if I remember rightly. Or somewhere like that. Anyway, guys, I'm just... I want to let this traffic go before I take my 2-pack out, if that makes sense. So I'm just going to park you here, see what you're all saying. Why did the farmer chase the female chicken? Oh yeah, you wanted a joke. Oh, so sorry. Sophia. Shout out to Sophia. Nice place, nice city. Very historical. But she was from the mountainous region. But sorry guys, I'll be with you in a second. Let me just find everything. I once was here, and these are the traffic lights, right? And I was looking down, lighting a 2-pack, two-face pack. And the popo was watching me. But I think because I took it out of a cigarette packet, it looked kosher. But it wasn't. Guys, sorry about that. Thanks for sticking around. Did Kevin come back? Let's see. Yeah, mountain girls are very pretty. Very, very pretty, guys. Excuse me, guys. Hey, bye, come. Sorry, what was that, Stephen? What's very light and very blue? Light blue. Sky. Yeah, he's got. Look, summer's over, guys. Summer's over. There's some dodgy geezers walking past. I'm just gonna stand here. Anyway, no more jokes, guys. Hello. Yes.
Instagram.
No, YouTube.
YouTube.
Yes. But I'm live. Yeah. Thank you.
How many people is watching live? How many people?
There's 30 at the moment watching you, yeah. Idiots. You know when they wear the hoodies, that's when you got to be really careful. But it has. I don't like vaping. You know, I'm a smoker for my sins. You know, it is what it is, guys. Look at St. John's Church. What a beautiful sight. They're all over the place, Logan. But they know who I am because they said Free Palestine, so they know where they know who I am, damn media kind of thing. It's just that I don't like them coming right up to my screen and checking. The king is here. You are the king of Sophia. Hey, by gum. I don't know any jokes, really. I do know jokes, but I'd have to think of them and rattle them off. But guys, normally I give a 10-minute warning towards the end of the live stream, so we're nearly at that 10 minutes. Thank you for everyone that stayed with me. The auditing, exploring Lancashire, you didn't come back to me, man. If you're going to make a comment in the chat, either come back respectfully and talk to me about it. We're not falling out over no reason, man. Yeah, summer's over, guys. You know, we're in autumn almost. And then it's going to be winter. I have trouble at this restaurant, Logan. I had major problems. The police had to get involved. But when there's 30 of them in the restaurant coming at you, it's not very nice. They normally smoke on the steps there. Look, top steps full of rubbish. Look, this is the back of their restaurant. That's waiting to go out on the delivery. That's their latest curry. Look at all this mess here, guys. Look. Would you eat here, guys? Look at all their mess. Oh, oh. Sorry about that, guys. My gimbal started playing up. Logan, I was walking past along here, yeah, one day, and I was with my ex. So we were just walking along here with the dog, right? She was ahead with the dog, and I was like on my phone. When I got to here, I saw him smoking in the window doorway there. So I pulled my phone out. Yeah, I pulled my phone out, and I said, "Look, you shouldn't be smoking in the doorway or inside of a premise, a restaurant, any business, any public building." And they were all sat on the steps smoking. And they said, "Well, what's it got to do with you?" So, like, I didn't say much. I just carried on filming because they carried on smoking. And I didn't say anything to them. And then I'm telling Logan this story. So, my missus, or ex, she came back with the dog and she says, "Look, he won't be saying anything to you if you weren't smoking inside the building. So you should stop smoking and listen to him." And then they said some disparaging remarks to her, right? And that got me wound up. That, hang on, they can say what they want to me, that's fine, I'm having the conversation. But if she's telling them something that's good advice, they should listen and they shouldn't say things, you know, to her. And that got me. That, like, all these Asian men have come out and they're not talking to me now, they've all turned to talk to her. So we finished dog walking. I took the dog home, Logan, and I came out with my camera. So I came out of the back, yeah, and they started throwing water at me at the back. When they started throwing water at me at the back, I thought, hang on. One come out with a knife, one come out with a stick. And I thought, you know something, they're not going to do anything because I'm on camera. Exactly, 5-star restaurant. I said, they're not going to do anything because I got my camera rolling, but they did. So I thought, look, it's not safe at the back for me because there's quite a few of them. So what I thought, you know what I'll do? I'll go to the front. And this is exactly what I did, what I'm doing now. I said, I'll come to the front of the restaurant, see if you act like barbarians, then. Sorry, I'm just lighting up me. No, they were rude. Yeah. Thank you, do you think, critically for your comment. Anyway, listen, Logan, as I was saying, so I thought, listen, they're not going to act a fool at the front of the restaurant, are they? So I, like, walked round the front. And they were loading up a car with food. Yeah? They were up here. They were loading a car. So I did a quick check on the car, and the car had no MOT. No, yeah, he had no MOT after I did my checks. So I said, listen, guys, this car's doing deliveries on behalf of this restaurant, and it's no MOT. So I kind of documented it for 3 weeks. So for 3 weeks or longer, they drove a car with no MOT, doing deliveries, if that makes sense. So I got to here filming it, and the guy come out and he ran at me from there, one of the drivers. He ran at me, and I thought, gee whiz, I'm not having that at all.
this no good, no good, no good here.
Health
No good
inspection.
here, this done.
Health inspection. See what I mean, Logan? Yeah? I'm doing a health inspection and he closed the door on the health inspector. So I tell a word and not of a liar. I came out and I stood here. If that makes sense. I just kind of stood here. And then when he came out to his car, I just crossed the road. So just where that car's there, yeah, I crossed the road that way and he was in his car. And twice he tried to run me over at full speed. So I'm like crossing the road and I fell here, kind of thing. I fell kind of here in this region here. And I thought, gee whiz, what a bloody idiot. And then I thought to myself, he's not getting away with that. So I went home, put my phones away and came back and had a right doodah with him, if that makes sense. I'm good, thank you. What's his problem? What's his problem? No, it's not on you, but what's their problem now?
कुछ नहीं हुआ कुछ नहीं हुआ
Look, he's even come.
no 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 no
So
nothing.
what's their issues?
no there's no issue he just come out of his own car no issue
Look, why's he come? You know, he's
No.
not nice.
Yes,
You
get
know,
out of
you
here.
know, no,
no just go from here
you know, yeah, it's not nice, is it?
no it's not
Look, he's coming now.
no who made he do my car
No, he's coming across the road. If he was
Saleh,
doing
do
your
one.
car, you know,
Saleh
You know.
empty the car
they can work. I'm not stopping them working. I was just walking past, that's all. I'm telling a story to my viewers.
no, that's fine.
But if they're going to come out in numbers, I'll come back with my friends.
no absolutely
You know, I'm being honest. I'll come back with my friends if they want to
no
be like that. You work here. You need to tell them once and for all.
you know if you have any issue come to me absolutely
Well, it's a police matter, I told you. The police are going to take him to court and they're going to do him for causing injury by driving like that. He doesn't know, but there's a case against him. He doesn't know yet, but they're going to arrest him and they're going to take him in.
it's been a while isn't it
Yeah, but these things do take a while. Yeah, I'm all informed, but I told you I came back. I said settle it without taking it that, and you know,
Yeah.
your boss said talk to you. So I talked to you,
Yeah, nice.
and then your boss didn't say anything. So I took it that step further. But if they want to come out like this, I won't call the police. I'll come back myself with my friends. You know what I mean? Because if there's 6 of them, I'll bring 3. 3 in me, that's 4. 6 against 4.
there's no need
You know?
there's no need of it.
But thanks for listening, bro. I don't have any issues with you. Sorry, guys. See, it happened again. They all come out with their little face masks and hoodies and face coverings, and they think they're going to get away with it. Sorry, guys, I'm going to catch up in the chat. I'm so sorry. England for the English. Millions must go. I'm glad you're all watching, guys. No, this ain't a police matter. I've said if there's 6 of them, I'll bring 3 of my mates and we'll call it quits there, if that makes sense. Where am I going now, guys? Look, they're shouting now, giving jip. So I should have ended my live stream, guys. Oms, if you got offended, I'm really sorry. Don't be offended, guys. Logan, thanks for sticking up for me. I get this all the time. It's one of the dangers of holding a camera in public, man. I scan hunt. You're welcome to your political persuasion. Thanks, Stephen Wrigley. Thanks for sharing some of your personal information on my live stream today. Definitely a health inspection needed. But Logan, what can I say? We're going to end it here, guys, before they come out with their machetes. I'm not going to park my car around here again. I'm telling you that now, Logan. I'm going to park it closer, but I park it here because I know there's a nice walk up to my car, but I have to walk past that tramp of a restaurant. You as well, Stephen Wrigley. Much love. I know you can, Logan. You know, I'm a lover, not a fighter. But if they want a ruckus, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'll come back. Give us a time and a place. You get your people. I'll bring 4-5. We don't need many to deal with. But it is what it is, guys. You know, look out for me next live stream, whenever that's going to be, guys. And listen, much love. Thanks. So many likes, 32 likes, 8 people still in the building. I can't believe it, Logan. Just whilst you're here, Logan, I'm just, because you're a moderator, what I'm just going to do is just check my stats for this live stream, if that makes sense. So I'm very pleased to say, on this live stream, Logan, we got 5,700 and some. I know YouTube figures are a bit high now, but look, you can see it there. So all 5,000 viewers today, you've made my day. Honestly, you've made my day. So until me next live stream, Logan, I'll pop into yours if that makes sense. You know, but I'm shy when it comes to things, you know what I mean, Logan? When you know, because I know you, I don't like saying hello to everybody in the chat, if that makes sense. So I'm like that wherever I go, unless I'm on Mr. Haitians, where I'm going to say hello to everyone in the Greasy Gang. But bless you, Logan. Thank you as well for sticking with me all this time. The boss of the restaurant keeps walking out. He's on his phone. But guys, much love. But look, Logan, I can't believe we had over 5,000 bloody viewers. I'm well made up with that. But guys, look, have a lovely weekend. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, guys. Always, Logan, thank you. You just had to get your apprenticeship under your belt, Logan. Do you get what I mean? Like you said, you just gone live. You're dealing with shit on your live streams, you know, sometimes. But on this, it attracts, you know, some hate sometimes, and I don't like it. Up the Rovers, Leeds United me. I was born in Yorkshire, Stephen, but I came to Blackburn when I was a young lad. But I'm a Leeds United fan, but yeah, Blackburn Rovers. Up